On the continental front, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me indicate that Africa is on the move, a continent eager to shake off past failures due to blind colonial and Cold War alignments and sheer bad governance. Africa is the continent of the future. By 2050, Africa will be the most populous continent in the world. The Africa we want can only be built by Africans in partnership with countries and investors who also believe in this paradigm for change. Africa's emerging markets offer great opportunities for economic growth and prosperity, with over 1.2 billion people and a combined GDP of 2.24 trillion. It is the world's second largest and second populous continent, and endowed with natural resources which, with the right complementary factors, can be leveraged for accelerated and inclusive economic growth. Africa is home to 10 of the world's 15 fastest growing economies, and this growth rate is expected to boost consumer spending from $860 billion in 2008 to $1.3 trillion by 2020. Considering the significance of free movement of goods and services and persons across borders to socioeconomic development, the Single African Air Transport Market, a flagship project of the African Union Agenda 2063, was launched to create a single market for air transport in Africa. This is to allow significant freedom of air transport. On 21st of March 2018, in the Rwandan capital, Kigali, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and other African leaders had the pleasure of signing the agreement establishing the African Continental Free Trade Area. It is one of the flagship projects of the African Union's Agenda 2063, which is in keeping with the AU's long-term vision of an integrated and prosperous continent. Enhanced air connectivity, improved intra-African trade, expanded markets through continental economic integration, and free movement of people provide greater business opportunities. Africa is the continent of the future, and the time for investors and Indian investors to come to Africa is now. In this context, I encourage the relevant public officials from Africa and India to engage in discussions that can open doors for business-to-business cooperation and mutually beneficial partnership engagements. This is a sure way for our two sides to explore the economic opportunities that abound in Africa and India. Let not these meetings be another one of those talk festivals. We meet and go home. Let us leave here with concrete engagements in business partnerships in key strategic areas. Let us know that we are not doing, let us know that we can do whatever we set our minds to. Let our conversation about the future move outside old boxes of doing business and old government business engagements. Together, let us push so that we can improve the lives of ordinary citizens in Africa and in India, so that they too will realize that these industry conversations are also beneficial to them in the long run.